A little girl ran to her bedroom and pulled out her piggy bank from a secret drawer in her closet. She broke the piggy bank and took the change and counted it carefully. 3 times, even. The total has to be exactly perfect, as there shouldn't be any chance for mistake here. She carefully placed the coins in a jar and twisted on the cap. She took the jar full of coin and slipped out of the back door. She made her way 6 blocks to a drugstore. She waited patiently for the pharmacist to give her some attention, but he was too busy attending other customers at that moment. She tried several times to get his attention, but she wasn't successful. Finally, she took a quarter from her jar and banged on the glass counter, which was finally able to get her some attention. "And what do you want, little miss?" the pharmacist asked the tiny girl in the front of his counter. "My brother is really, really sick, and I want to buy a miracle," the girl answered back. "I beg your pardon," said the pharmacist. "My brother is really sick and my daddy says only a miracle can cure him now. So, I want to get a miracle for him. How much does a miracle cost?" "I'm sorry, but I can't help you. We don't sell miracles here, little girl," the pharmacist said, softening a little. "Listen, I have the money to pay for it. If it isn't enough, I will get more. Just tell me how much it costs." Next to the little girl was a tall, well-dressed man. He stooped down and asked the little girl, "What kind of a miracle does your brother need?" "I don't know," the girl replied with her eyes filled with tears. "I just know he is very sick and has something bad growing inside his head. Doctor says he needs an operation. But Daddy can't pay for it, so we need a miracle to save him now. I can to use all my money to save my brother." "How much do you have?" asked the man. $1.12, it's all the money I have now, but I can get some more if needed, the girl answered barely audibly. "Well, what a coincidence," smiled the man. $1.12, that is the exact price of a miracle for our little brothers." He took her money in one hand and with the other hand he softly holded her hand and said, "Take me to your brother. I want to meet your parents and see your brother. Let's see if I have the miracle your brother needs." The man was a reputed neurosurgeon. He was just the right person needed to save the little boy's life. The operation was completed without any charges, and it wasn't long until the little girl's brother was home again and doing well. Mommy and Daddy were happily talking about the chain of events that had led them to this happy place. "That surgery," her mommy whispered, "it was a real miracle. I wonder how much it would have cost." The little girl smiled as she knew exactly how much a miracle costs. $1.12, plus the faith of a little child.